Yo guys, Gorgal here. Usually I post tips and stuff about WoW Classic, but I wanted to make a little bit of a different video. I've shot one before, but I just didn't like how it kind of turned out, so I just wanted to kind of like re-record it. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to upload this or not, but I do intend to. So hopefully this comes out exactly how I want it, in case I do decide to upload it. But yeah, so I just want to tell you guys that kind of like give you guys an explanation on why I think this is the greatest game ever. This is no means a video trying to get like empathy or whatever the case may be, but in a way I kind of want to like kind of express to you guys like why or how I think you guys can cope through tough situations and how do I word this correctly? How people use video games or whatever the case may be to kind of like go through a tough time in their life, and that it's cool to do so. Like, it's just coping with tough situations in life can be difficult. And I think as long as you, at the end of the day, feel good mentally, regardless of how it's done, as long as it's not hurting anyone, it's completely normal, it's completely cool. So you guys can comment or whatever, what you use to cope through tough times or something that like has helped you through tough times. And I'll give you like one that you guys probably like. It's something that I don't think I've ever thought I'd share with the internet, but it is what it is. And I feel like I hope that I'm making this video and I'm posting this mainly, if I do decide to post it, which I probably will, to kind of help you guys and so you guys can see who I am and hopefully can help you through whatever situation you're going through that can be possibly very difficult. So I got into this game back in 2007. Burning Crusade was out. I had just seen the WoW South Park episode and it was just funny as all hell to me. And I decided to, you know what? Let me pick up download the 7-day, it was a 7 or 10-day trial. It was one of those two. So I downloaded the trial, played it, and I think by my second or third day, my dad decided to, you know what, let me just get it for him. Little did I know that would be like one of the last things I think he ever got from me. So you kind of can already tell where the story's going. So that was back in February 2007. Fast forward to June 2007, my dad passes away after I'm taking my. It was like it's a test that they have in New York to see if you're going to move forward to the next grade. I'm sure many of the states or countries have stuff like that. My mom gives me the news. I'm in a line waiting to get a summer youth job, and my whole world just kind of froze, right? And I didn't know how to cope with it. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I had to do what I had to do. Funeral wake and all that. And again, this video is probably as personal as you'll get from me. It probably doesn't get more personal than this. So if you guys want to get a sense of who Gorgal is, this is it. But so as everything goes, I decide, you know what, like, I have to work. I already came this far. So when funeral and wake are done, I decided to start working like the week after as soon as I can to kind of ease my mind off of things. My friends that were close to me had summer jobs and they all lived pretty far. And obviously after work they were tired, so what was I to do? Like, I'm not gonna call them and bother them. Like, I felt not that I felt like I was what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I was a disturbance to them, but it's just one of those things that I was just like, I just don't want to bother anybody. But I would just play WoW and just get lost. And a lot of people are going to say, well, that's not the best way to cope with things. But to be honest, I think it ended up pretty fine. And I had guildmates that, you know, they would whisper me and whatever, and they'd be like, yo, what's going on? And you're not talking as much in the guild. And then eventually I caved, and then they were just like so supportive and just so caring for someone that they never even met. And to me, that was the craziest thing, that in a video game, someone you could care and put so much like attention and just like care from someone you never even met. So to me, that was just mind-boggling at the time. And I was just so it was basically that I'd see my friends on the weekend, like when we were all free from work, and I'd play WoW, but not as much. But when I did play during the week, I played more during the week than the weekend, like because I had stuff to do with family and whatnot, and my mom was working, so it was just kind of like I was just at home alone after work, and it was just like instead of just like dwelling, and I did dwell a little bit, but like it was just one of those things like I dwell, but then after that I'm like, all right, I got to do something. So I was either going to the gym or playing WoW. I was doing both, and then every day I'd get hit up by my guild leaders. It was almost like they were friends, like they knew me, and they were like, "Yo, is everything all right? Is everything good? You know, you need anything?" It was just again, it was so crazy to me because it's just like you've never met me, you don't know who I am. Like personally, yeah, you know me in game as who I am in game. Like you don't know me, and it was just so crazy to me. And from then I was like, this game is just it's it's special. Like people, you know, you meet people on here, and they care, and they genuinely care, and it was just it made things. Obviously, everything like when you're dealing with a situation like that, it's tough, but it made it a bit easier. So what I'm saying is like if you're going through whatever you're going through that's tough in life, just remember you can get through it. You have the right people in your life. Do whatever you have to do to cope with it well, as long as you're not hurting anyone. And if you cope with it by playing video games, don't let anyone tell you you're wrong, right? Like, you deal with things how you feel the best way is the safest way. There's no right way, there's no wrong way, there's not a book on how to cope with tough situations. And I'm not even talking about losing a loved one, but whatever tough situation that you're going through. But with that being said, if you guys would like to share any tough experiences that WoW or whatever has helped you, you know, get through, you know, feel free to leave them down below. If not, that's fine. I don't care if this video has no comments. Hell, I don't even care if this video gets seen by anybody. Like, or if it gets seen by like 1 or 2 or 3 people. I'd rather be seen by 1 or 2 or 3 and it be effective than being seen by many. I don't expect this. I just want people to see this and go, damn, you know what? Like, he went through a tough situation just like me. You know, something as little as World of Warcraft has helped them because you have people that care. So, what I'm getting at is stay strong. No matter what it is, you got this, regardless of what anyone says. Be kind to one another, help each other out, and enjoy life. Enjoy WoW. Whatever it is that you enjoy it. Live it to the fullest. Live it to the fullest. And let that be what helps you for any tough situation. Because you can get through any situation. So, until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Until next time, man, go all out. Peace.